Well, an unusual spotting was at the press conference. Brave Davis, Prime Minister, Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and their PLP like to say KC. KC what? Brave ain't got no degree in nothing. What I learned about KC is that you have to be a specialist in one aspect of law. Ask all the KC that Brave give the KC to. You know what is embarrassing? That they got the KC, and when they go to court, the person that ain't got no K, no C to their name, keep beating the black out of them. Because the position is a nothing position. You have to be a specialist in one aspect of law, but they don't know that. They just got that KC so they could overcharge people and do less work. But the climatologist, the man in charge of climate change, the world, has been inviting Brave Davis to show them how to change the climate. And the government of the Bahamas, the people of the Bahamas, had to pay that $60 million. It was up 58. It's now over the tiller of $60 million. That little black man came in yesterday, Brave. And all the flooding in Nassau, in my birthplace of Dundastan, Murphytown, elsewhere in Abaco, all that knowledge that Brave has possessed since he got his master's degree and he's a professor of climatologists. What has Brave said? I didn't see him say anything how to mitigate the flooding in Nassau, Abaco, and other islands in the Bahamas. He's just a waste of God breath. Waste of time. 60 million could have fixed the problem in Pine Woods. You know where LaRota was? He's up there sitting on the side of Fred, clueless Fred. Not an international disgrace. Fred Mitchell. Waste the time up there in the UN trying to fool themselves. How could you be Brave? You know it, and you've done it over and over and repeatedly. When you speak into the UN, you and the room is there. The Bahamas, the picture that you show us doesn't show the people in the room. They do not respect you, Brave. They don't respect the PLP. And because of y'all, they don't respect the Bahamas, so they officially walk out the building. Just how they do when Netanyahu got up to speak. Everybody pour out the building because Bahamas is noted as a corrupt country under the Progressive Liberal Party, that you got big police officers, big defense force officers running a multi-million-dollar cocaine marijuana enterprise in the international airport in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas in Nassau. The Bahamas government is running drugs to Florida and smuggling people. Our very officers that we're trained to protect and to serve under the Progressive Liberal Party is all for me, baby. Get it whenever you can. The same greedy people is what's destroying this country. And Brave is the top of the list. That he can spend 60 million. Going down by the hotel in Grand Bahama, spend 100 million. Minutes coming, he spends 65 million. Same hotel in Grand Bahama. 17 million for drones. They're coming back and get more drone money. They have traveled lavishly all over Europe with the drone money, with their hotel money. People are flooding out and they can't fix their infrastructure. It reminds me of Africa. All the wealth in Africa, they can't fix a drain. What Bahamians have Brave done in 4 years to make you want to put on one of those yellow clown suits to go to the poll to vote PLP? What have Kirk Corners do or said to the people of North Abaco? Has Kirk Corners had a town meeting in his biggest district in 4 years? Does the PLP have an office open there at the government They are paying to have an office space open every month. The money is there. Why isn't the office open? When is it going to be open? On the eve of election? Too late, my brother. Too late. But I started this video and said, we are a laughing stock of the Caribbean because we had one single problem in this country. We've had the worst prime ministers in the history of the Bahamas. That woman right down there in Barbados, her finger is better than the whole of Brave. She got more integrity than Brave ever had and will ever get. I see him trying to bounce off her, feed off her. She already sees a loser. That's the Prime Minister of Barbados, making the Prime Minister of the Bahamas look like a preschooler. He speaks like a preschooler. Embarrassing to be a Casey and can't speak nothing. Can't pronounce a simple sentence without like he taking retarded pills. He can't be naturally that stupid. You gotta be taking some retarded pills. That's maybe what you all need to do. Take them retarded pills from Brave so he can speak to the people that elected him. I cares. I'm tired of these miserable leadership that is destroying the fabric of what is called Bahamian so much that we can't even hear ourselves speak. Flights going to Haiti and no service into Abaco because Brave want to turn this place into Papa Doc country. Y'all vote Brave them out. They're a bunch of jokers. Kai cares. Just getting started. September 30th. Kai cares.